right, Tom. In the 70s, we'll just go back a little. In the 70s, you coaches eliminated first the stab kick, the drop kick, the torpedo punt, and you're now making the marking extinct. What other things can you do in the endeavours to win the game with pressure and desperation? Tell me what else you can do in the 80s. If you want to get on to things like that, come on, let's get on with it now. What are you doing with the game?
Well, we're trying to win.
Yeah, trying to win the game, right? But apart from that, what is going to happen in 5 years?
Hang on, there's no apart from that.
Apart
That's
from
our
that,
job.
It's your job, yeah?
Yes. And whose job is it to make the game more attractive? Not ours. Not ours, it's the administrators.
Aren't you always saying...
the administrators?
Aren't you always saying at the coaches' meeting, what will it be like for the kids? Aren't you always saying to the coaches, how will it react with the kids? What will the kids react like in 5 years when there isn't anyone can show them how to kick a drop kick or a torpedo or how to mark the ball? Peter Moore came through yesterday, a chest mark, and put his fist out. Are they programmed to such an extent?
You talked about football in the 70s. Next grand final, on the Friday night, watch the whole run through and you'll see that players are far better at ball handling, ball disposal, left and right hand pass.
They had 70 kicks out of bounds on the floor.
Are you going to take just one day? Are you going to take just one day?
I've seen two
you have a look at the progression. I mean, it's a joke. How it was played really compare with today. Today's footballers would leave them for dead.
I'm not saying about the personal skills. I'm saying what's disappearing from the game. It's all right if you want a game.
What would you do? Come on, then.
It's all right if you just want a game.
What would you do?
I'm asking you, Ron. You're in control of the game at the minute.
I told you. Make the administrators change the rules. That a drop kick's goal, for instance, and I suggested this and got laughed out of the room almost, that it's perhaps double the value. A goal scored from a pass or a mark. A mark is an extra value if you want to bring these things back in, but it's our job to win, mate.
I appreciate it.
We're going to play pretty football and lose.
Right.
No one would follow us then, no matter how pretty we were if we lost.
It's not a matter of being pretty. I appreciate today's game is winning, but at the expense of winning, we are losing a lot of things from the game. You're saying the desperation. I appreciate all that, and I thought the last quarter was fantastic. I didn't knock the game because of that. I'm not knocking the game because I think that that's still a fine part of it. And yesterday's
game... What are you knocking then?
I'm knocking that there is the elimination of the great skills of the game.
I'll tell you, there are quite a few players in league football today who can get the ball through the air quicker than a stab pass with a drop punt.
So what are you going to say? The stab I can say something about that. I can't because I've got some instructions at the back to do a little bit more. There was the greatest mistake you've ever seen yesterday, but we won't go on with it. Tommy?
What do you mean? Come on, go on.
I'll tell you afterwards when we get out.
Oh, that's lovely.
Well, first, if you want to talk about the drop punt, Paul Van Hag kicked one 90 yards with a torpedo punt, then was 40 yards directly in front, couldn't make the distance with his drop punt.
Well,
now, when you were taught
to chose the wrong kick at the wrong time, wasn't it?
Well, your mentor, one of the greatest coaches of all time, what did he tell you to do when you were kicking for the goal?
To use the kick you're
best at. That's right.
Well,
the kid's just proved he's 90 yards out, he can kick one. Why does he go back? Because the coaches have insisted he kicks the drop punts. Have they or have they not?
I don't know. But my instructions are, to my forwards, kick the kick you're best at. Now, they only find that out of training. That's why you saw Kerry Good can barrel through a torp. He kicked 30 goals, 3 times during the week. Nearly 30 goals, 6 points on 3 nights in a row with a torpedo. Well, that's what he used.
What did he do the short pass for when he was in distance in the last kick, in the last... What did he do?
I haven't asked him why.